I took a step into the backwood mountains of northern Georgia. Ahead of me, a journey over 2,000 miles long. My goal was to walk from northern Georgia to Maine, one step at a time. I did not complete the Appalachian Trail, although I did hike about 1,000 miles of it. So I got to learn about the culture surrounding those who try to hike it, and I learned a lot about the history of the Appalachian Trail. Today, I will take you on a virtual tour of the Appalachian Trail. You will get to see where the hikers sleep. You will get to meet some of the hikers. You will get some general information about the trail. You will also learn where they get their water and their food. I'm going to start just by showing you some of the beautiful pictures that were taken by me and friends of mine that have had the trail. Here's a picture taken in the Smoky Mountains. The color looks a lot better on that computer, but you can see the Smoky Mountains off in the distance. That's Tennessee. There's the flat land behind there, and there's one lone hiker standing. This next picture is in Virginia. It's in Cappy's Knob. Again, a beautiful view. A rock juts out. It's my friend St. Croix. And then you actually will later hike across that ridge that you're looking out over. And finally, again, my boy St. Croix. This is the Keither Oak. It is the largest tree on the Appalachian Trail. Now that I've shown you some of the beautiful images, let's start with your virtual tour. Your first step will be some general information about the trail. According to David A. Wall Miller, author of the AT Guide, 2014, the Appalachian Trail is 2,181 miles long. This sign was taken to Harper's Ferry. I had hiked 1,013 miles and still had 1,165 to go. Kind of a bittersweet one. The AT runs through 14 states, according to the Appalachian Trail Conservancy. Those states are, from north to south, Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland. Here in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine. And according to the U.S. Forest Service, more than 2 million people hike the Appalachian Trail every year. That number is not being fooled, though. That would count anyone who goes out just for a day trip, goes out for a section hike. We'll talk more about that later. That shot there was taken in Georgia. So let's meet the hikers for our second step on your virtual tour. They're very hard to see, and that's intentional. Let's get them up a little closer. Let's really dark again. Here you can see me. I'm wearing a blue shirt. Later in pictures you can look for me, I'll always be wearing a blue shirt. I'm going to point out some of the names. My name was Blue. That's Mouse, St. Croix, Fancy Feet, Nutella hidden there in the shadow, and my buddy Walmart. Strange names, right? Well, on the trail, most people who try to hike the whole thing give themselves a trail name, or get a trail name from a friend. It's something special, significant to you, or maybe it was caused by something goofy you did, but it's something that every hiker has that's special to them. There are 3 kinds of hikers that try to hike the trail. There are those who just go out for the day hikers, day trippers, have a good time. Then there are section hikers who will hike a larger section at a time. That involves some sort of camping or staying overnight and hiking the next day. Finally, there are through hikers, those who try to hike the entire Appalachian Trail in 1 year's time. That's what I tried and did not succeed in doing. That makes me a section hiker. For our third step on the Appalachian Trail, let's go over where you will sleep. If you're a section hiker or a through hiker, you will need to stay at a shelter or at a campsite. Here on the bottom left-hand side is a picture of a shelter. And here's an area where there's some camping, a shelter in the background. These shelters are about what they look like. They're a wooden floor with a tin roof. But it's enough. It keeps you dry. It's a place to meet other people, hang out. But, of course, you're going to get tired of that. You're going to want a shower. You're going to want electricity. Which brings in hotels and hostels. This picture was taken in Virginia. We're outside of a hostel. We're actually playing some racquetball. You can tell that by a trekking pole. These are awesome. They charge normally $5, $10. It's a night to stay inside. You get a shower, you get a good meal, you get hiker's best friend. For our fourth step on your virtual tour, probably getting thirsty by now, right? Water. It's heavy. You can't carry 6 months worth of water with you for this journey. Luckily though, water is abundant on the Appalachian Trail. And as long as you have some sort of pump, tablets to filter the water, or UV light. You can turn the water that's found everywhere into safe drinking water. Here's a picture, that's me over there. I actually drank from that waterfall. And then there's a river, just showing that water is abundant on the Appalachian Trail. Finally, for our fifth step, you get really hungry. You're burning roughly 5,000 calories a day plus when you're out on the Appalachian Trail. Food, like water, is heavy, so you resupply every 2 to 7 days. You resupply at places like this. This is a gas station. You get whatever you can there, whatever's light. There's literally nothing that people wouldn't carry with them. Eggs, soups, I mean, anything you can imagine people would actually carry with them on the trail. Sometimes you have to hitchhike to get to these places. In this instance, we actually had to get to a road crossing and catch a ride from the guy in that truck there to get there. In conclusion, I have taken you on a virtual tour of the Appalachian Trail. Hopefully you've learned some history about the trail, those who try to hike the trail, where they stay when they're on the trail, and what they eat.